Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves. It's the Pim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Pim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow played,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
If you want to pass to a specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player you want to pass to. It's helpful to scan the floor as you bring the ball up to find gaps in the defense and catch them off guard. When you need to break down crowding or pass lane defenders, try a fake pass by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons together at the same time. This will pump fake a pass and possibly lead to a bad steal attempt that gives you or your teammate an open lane for a drive or basket cut. A jump pass can help get over taller defenders by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together. When you've got a teammate with an open lane to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. The receiver will need to press the shot button when the meter is full to finish the oop.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign, but don't sleep.
Into the lineup
Checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Number 4.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. The monster out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3. Back to Wiggins. Launches a 3. He can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the monster. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the monster. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors lead it. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Here's Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight, like a little bit, and it is golden.
Murray outside. Passes it to the monster. To the paint. Gordon the pass to the monster. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Banked in off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Murray, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's the monster, covered by Wiggins. Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 3.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Puts it up from 12. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Coming out
And
of the floor.
it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Jokic passes to the monster. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. With Jokic, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Denver making a switch here. That's good from Poole.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength, but when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Astanaji. Here's Highland. Astanaji. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. First one falls for him. Jeff Green. He's checked in for Denver. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Brown. Wiggins makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to the monster. Here's Najee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team score.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he can't get the first one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team. And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Highland misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Green finds Iguodala. And here is Poole. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And the Warriors miss again. It's stolen by Green. That shot, no good. Nice D from the monster. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Number 4, at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Warriors leading by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Porter. The pass to Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jokic. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Gordon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Goes to
Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. The monster passes to Gordon. Porter outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Thompson finds Poole. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
An absolute problem in these pick and rolls. Green can beat you with either his passing or his scoring ability.
Outside Porter. Inside. The monster passes to Gordon. It's stolen by Green. Stolen away. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Poole with it. He has 7. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. No good from outside.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Porter, no luck.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Green, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Jokic passes to Porter. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Green. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Jokic inside, guarded by Poole, and that one's good. Jokic.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic passes to the monster. The feed to Gordon. Here's the monster, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nuggets have had an off night from the stripe tonight. That's good from the monster. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Nuggets making a chip. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. 46. We've got more in store for you right after this.
44. And give it up for your Warriors Youth team. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Substitution
checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there at the monster, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Back to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 25 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
To the inside, tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. Warriors leading by 3. And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry against Murray. To the middle. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. Over Jokic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
And you love Wiseman's offensive energy, always looking for ways to contribute and find points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Jokic with the steal. Left side, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Kuminga. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail. The monster passes to Jokic. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Bones Highland.
And the first one
2
counts.
shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Thompson passes to Poole. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Basket good. And it's 6 points for the monster.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. And it doesn't even draw iron. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Highland passes to the monster for the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
With penalty. At the line for the Nuggets, number 4. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game's really only making it worse.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
The monster passes to Highland. Here's the monster. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kuminga. Here's Wiseman. Out to Thompson. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
At the elbow, Green. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Nuggets trail by 3. And the pass to Highland. And here's Jokic. Here's the monster. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Poole bounce pass. Green up on top. Pass to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Poole. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes to Bryant. Back to Jokic. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bones Highland. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Najee. The Warriors shooting 47% since getting things started in the 3rd quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. The three-pointer, no good. Jokic with it. Wiseman picks him up. The monster passes to Highland. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Here's the monster. Curry with the rebound. And the foul on the monster. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smith checked in for the Nuggets. Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. DA, thanks.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and Jokic drops them both.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Wiseman. Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been. He's checked in for James Wiseman. The Monsters checked in for Denver. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
The 3 great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Higgins is out there with Draymond Green. It's the Warriors 5. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And he makes the first. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Wiggins inside the line. And the Warriors miss again.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Curry against Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Denver the rebound. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
The monster passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Now the pass to the monster. Gordon trying to break loose. And that one's good. The monster. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Curry passes to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get it going. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jokic. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And no good on the shot, trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. That one is off.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Wiggins outside. Curry against Murray. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for Klay Thompson. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Wiseman. Jokic passes to the monster. Clock at 6. Down low, here's Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. That one a little long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Gotta love when Murray gets into a groove. An astonishingly good score from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The monster, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's up a 3. That shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now Jokic. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's the monster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Nuggets, number 4, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall. Warriors trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this foul looks a bit out of order.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal the screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Jokic. He dishes it to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to the monster. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Curry's shot is off. Murray looking around. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.